Before Instagram Reels, before food vlogs, there was Marzorin, Pune's OG cafe, serving stories, not just sandwiches, for over 60 years. Today, we go behind the counter and into the heart of it all with someone who's seen it all from generation to generation. Hello, my name is Anjali, and today we are at Marzorin. I am sitting with Jamshed and Shaley, who are the owner of Marzorin. So let's start the interview, the podcast. So the very beginning, who started Marzorin and what was the vision behind opening it?
So Marzorin was started by my father in 1965, and he actually this was a Coca-Cola frozen Coke joint, and he was very good at it. So he had unfortunately he had problems with the Coca-Cola suppliers back in the day, and he decided that okay, I can't keep doing this anymore. And overnight he decided to start Marzorin on the basis of four items: chutney sandwich, chicken sandwich, mango juice, cold coffee. And that continued for a while until he met my mother, whom he promptly married, and basically Marzorin is today what's come out of that relationship.
That's good. Okay. So my second question is, Marzorin had some familiar faces from at the counter for years. So can you tell us a bit about how you train your staff and the culture of respect that you have built within the team?
Okay. So we have very loyal staff. We've had people working with us for 30 and 40 years. And that's mainly due to my mother's doing. She herself has personally trained most of the staff at Marzorin, especially the senior staff. And I mean, it's a matter of understanding that yes, good staff is not something that's easy to come by. And you have to have them invested in the business, and we pay well. We have a lot of perks, and our staff, our senior staff, at least I can say, are very very committed to Marzorin. We've had people come and go, but they've always come back to us as well. So it's a matter of how you treat them. We are very, my mother's always been very respectful to her staff, and they always realize that they admire her and respect her a great deal in return. There's no doubt about that, and that's how we've managed for so long, basically.
Basically, it's respecting them and giving them proper skill training. That's what kept us alive.
Wow. The third question: what's one dish that's been everyone's favorite across ticket? What is exactly Marzorin
That's
classic?
easy enough. Chutney sandwich. I mean, we are known for the chutney sandwich. It's our cheapest dish. It's only 50 rupees even now. And we sell it by thousands of plates, basically.
Every day.
Every day, basically, it goes like anything. And we are well known for it. I mean, that's our signature dish.
And cold coffee.
And cold.
Cold coffee too.
Okay. Now, you have seen generations walk through these doors. How do you think that the new generation of customers differs from the old one? And what's changed and what hasn't changed?
What hasn't changed is Punaka's love for Mazuri. That's one thing is still there. It was there and it still is. But yes, I mean things changed. See, when my father-in-law started Marzorin, that time there was hardly any cafe. That concept was not there. Like Marzorin was one of the like first joined, and that time that quick service restaurant, that concept was not there. He was the first person who came up with the idea that we need to serve something very quickly, what customer can come and have and go, or can get a packing and go immediately. So that was a new concept back then. But now, if you see, it's the everywhere you go, you see QSR, quick service touch. Now the customer's expectation has changed. They know now McDonald's, now they know Starbucks. So with all these international brands and even other boutique small restaurants, cafes, who are all fall in this same category. So customers accepted now
They have much more varied taste for one thing.
yes, they expect much more,
We
much different varieties.
of things,
And of course, we
items.
came up with various
So over the
new
years, of
items.
course, we have come up with various new items, bakes, pizzas. They do very well, especially nowadays with the younger crowd who are looking for a quick and healthy, small meal which they can have with their friends and so on and so forth. And of course, they have a place to socialize. That's one thing. We have a very laid back ambience. It's not very formal, and it's people like being here and just chit chatting and over a cup of coffee or so on and so forth. And it's that kind of atmosphere, that vibe we've attempted to maintain over the years as well.
And that I think same from the very beginning.
And that's been true from the very beginning. People have come from generations. Just recently we had a grandfather, great grandfather came with his grandson and grandchild, great grandchild, and he was in his 80s. And it was very pleasing to us to see such. And he wanted to bring them here specifically because he used to work in Pune in camp, and he used to come to Marzorin on a regular basis. So he wanted to show his family, his great grandchildren, what it was like, and so on and so forth. So for us, that's a great.
Surprise. The grandfather was moving around all over, looking for water, looking for items, looking for server, and the grandchildren and that was a kid. They were all sitting there. They were all sitting at the table, and grandfather is moving around, giving all the looking for.
For us, that's a great achievement for us. More than anything else, that is what really gives us the satisfaction of our work.
Since this is a very old cafe, like you mentioned, it's been almost what, 60 years?
60
So, how have you tackled the new generation when it comes to food habits and everything?
We used to serve sandwiches with only chicken or cheese. Now, these generations, they started asking for, can we get chicken and cheese together? So that's how we came up with the milk sandwich. Now, what we serve is chicken milk sandwich and paneer milk sandwich. That's chicken with cheese and paneer with cheese. New generation is very happy with that. We can see that we are serving them with the milk sandwiches. And then the burger.
The prime burger, which you recently
Now,
started.
yes. Now this generation, when they think of burger, they think of patty between the bun. Because we always used to serve with shredded chicken and shredded cheese. But now they look for patty. So we came up with prime burger.
Prime burger.
Absolutely his idea.
Yeah.
And but what we are doing is we are not frying the patty. Generally, when we will see prime burger, you will see the patty is fried. Chicken patty, whatever, vegetable patty, whatever patty, it's fried, deep fried. And it's lot of oil. My parents-in-law, they were very health conscious. My mother-in-law is
Especially
very
my
health
mother.
conscious.
Yeah.
And they didn't like fried stuff. So what we came up with, instead of fried patty, what we are serving is thin patty. Our patty is thick. There is no oil.
So it's a
in
much
that.
more healthier option, but still extremely tasty. And we've had very good responses from our customers, especially the younger generation. They've all been very happy about what they've had tasted. So we are very excited about its future.
That's how we evolved with the food. We
We
have
try to keep up with
Yeah.
the taste of the younger generation, but we try also to kind of always have some continuity with the past wherever possible.
Yes.
It must have been a little bit tackling to overcome with the food habits and everything.
Absolutely, absolutely. But if you're in this kind of business, you have to move with the times and you have to kind of adjust accordingly. It's not possible to stay still.
But still we try to keep it healthy.
Yes, we try to keep it as healthy as possible, especially for the younger generation.
So my last question would be, if Marzorin could speak, what would it say?
Welcome, I guess.
What?
Welcome.
Welcome.
Yes.
Why not? Of
Yeah.
course, welcome.
Because we've always tried to maintain it that Marzorin is a place for everyone. It's not just for one particular clientele. We've had generations of people. We've had people from various demographics, from various income brackets, from various communities, from various people who speak different languages. In a way, we like to say that Marzorin is a distillation of Pune. That all sorts of people from all over India come and kind of mingle and come, and this is what makes Pune sing, as far as I'm concerned. And so we hope that Marzorin kind of is emblematic of that.
And I'm sure Marjorie wants people to see what Pune is, what Pune was.
At its best, so to speak.
That's true. So it was quite nice talking to both of you and knowing what exactly Marzorin mean to both of you and how it started. The
Thank you so
journey, of
much.
course.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank
From handwritten menus to online orders, from first dates to family traditions, Marzorin has truly grown with Pune. But some things, they are timeless.